Hey YouTube, Volcanic here, and I'm back with another review for you. Today we're going to be taking a look at the U-Wing. Yes, the U-Wing. Let's check this baby out. First we'll check out our box. Nerf, how sweet. I'm assuming you get the U-Wing bomber drop for the app. And I'll show the code. I still haven't posted my other one, so I don't know if these codes can do multiple or not, but I'll keep showing them until I find out. Some good art on the side. And that is Captain Cassian Andor. Let's see, I'll try to get this in full. Hopefully you can read that. Pause if you want to read it. Ship looks pretty cool. It reminds me kind of like a Buck Rogers or something. I don't know. Something about it reminds me of something else. There's the... I want to get that. That's what I want to find next. I hope they make the B-Wing too. Got the stuff on the bottom. And then both the side. This talks about the FX app. Alright, so let's open this baby up. And here is the code. Well, the scan code there. Pretty sure it's going to be the U-Wing Strife, because I've seen that in the list, so. And they gave us Sabine. Sabine came with their blaster, so I'm assuming that'll be it. I don't know if this code will work for you or not, but it's worth trying. Let me know in the comments if it does. I'll pause, get this in so you can read that if you want. And there you go. Alright, I got the code all in. Let's check out and see what it does. I took a little picture and already added it in and already processed, so let's see what the final clip is. It does have sound and stuff, but I turned that off because it's got music in the background. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So let me know in the comments if that code works or not, because I'm not sure if these codes will actually work. I have a feeling they won't, but I figure I'd try anyway, right? But yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright, let's get on to the next part. Alright, I got it out of the box, got it all put together. It's looking pretty cool. Well, the first thing I wanted to point out though is this is some really flimsy plastic, as you can hear. So when you're storing it, you don't want to put it anywhere where it's going to bump or bend into anything, because these pieces are very long and it'd be very difficult to, you know, boil in some or get put in hot water and try to remold back into shape, stuff like that. So I would be very, very careful with that. It also, the whole ship has a different feel. I can tell it's a different type of plastic they're using. So I don't know if this is better plastic or if this plastic may yellow faster than others, and being a light color that it is, you might want to keep it away from sun and sun and smoke and anything that might hurt the coloring of the ship. So definitely be careful of that. First up, we'll check the cockpit out. It's got a cool little cockpit, moves forward. They did something different down in here. They put a rubber band to hold the figure, and I usually don't see that in Star Wars. There is no real cockpit in there. There's no steering wheel, no controls for him. It feels like it's missing something. I'm assuming maybe it comes out with a, it'll come with another figure If you remember the Naboo fighter, you had to buy a little Anakin, and he came with the actual cockpit to the Naboo starship fighter. So that's, who knows, maybe they're going to do the same thing there. Because it also is this. There's a little hole there. I didn't know what it was for right now, so I'm just putting his gun in there. You know, so I don't lose his gun. And his gun does fit in there, so who knows, maybe that's what it's for, I'm not sure. Oops, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I got a little tripod for this camera, but unfortunately, a little tripod doesn't cut it with this ship. You have to get pretty far back to get the whole scale of it and stuff, so I need to get a larger tripod to be doing ships with and stuff like that. So excuse a little bit of bobbing and weaving I'm doing. So anyway, that's the cockpit. Now back here we have a button that's right here. Now that's for your Nerf torpedo, and right here is for the wing control. So let me see if I can get this in one hand. I'll try to do this. Now straight out, we'll put it midway. You can see the wingspan is very, very, very long. Very narrow though too. Those wings are really skinny. So, and then you can put them all the way back. Just pretty cool look about it. The ship does remind me of like a Buck Rogers ship for some reason. I don't know. Just the way it does, and it snaps nice. It's got two little turrets right here. And these wings are just fixed into place. I wish those would have moved out too with them. That would have been pretty cool looking. Now with these engine pieces, you had to snap them into place. I had two that snapped really nice. It's click, and they're into place. And then I had two that just don't click, and they don't go all the way shut. Not like that one does, you know. See how the seam is flawless? This one, I can squeeze it, but it's not, you know, doesn't snap all the way into place. Which, I don't know, I expected something to be. But on this side too, and this side was worse. So it just keeps coming undone. Doesn't snap. Which really saddens me. But anyway, it's alright. It is what it is. So I really like the color scheme on this ship. As you can see, it's really, really nice. It does look like it, you know, I wish it had an astromech or something that you could stick in there, but it doesn't look like they have one. So underneath we have 4 legs. They just pop out. You just pull them out and snap them into place, and pop them back in manually. We have little things to hold your Nerf guns. Can't believe that Nerf. Oh. You know, when we were kids, they had hard missiles with pointed tips that you could fling out at you. You know, a little bit of danger is good. But you click it once, the button right here. Try to do it upside down. There we go. Once we'll pop it into place, and then click it a second time, fires a Nerf gun, and it launches pretty good. I mean, as you saw the speed there. It also has a little cocking mechanism. When you put it in here, you can push this whole thing down, snap it in, and then release, and it's cocked and ready to go. Put it back in place, and then redo it. Hit the button twice, and bam, you got it. I wish they gave us a third Nerf bullet though. It'd be nice to have 2, you know, showing where they're supposed to be, and 1 in the cockpit ready to go. But they only give you 2, so. Has a little bit of black paint on down here. It's got the backside look, which is pretty cool. See how flimsy those are when you move. But yeah, I like it though. I like the look of it. It's nice and sleek. It's a good ship. But the one thing that really confuses me though is it does say on the back that it's a. Here, let's pull it out and read it ourselves. It says that, that's what it said. Yeah, it's a sturdy troop transport and gunship used by the rebellion. So look, where the troops go. I mean, what do you get? You can fit maybe a couple guys down there. It doesn't even open up. It's very shallow. I don't know. It's not like a gunship like the old gunships were. I don't really see how you. There's really no. Unless that's the access point where they're supposed to come in and out. I bet. It's not a droid port. It's for the troops. But yeah, it's a very weird troop transport. I guess you could fit some people down in here sitting if it opened up. Huh. But yeah, it's pretty cool, man. It's a good sized ship, as you can see. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and I should be putting up a couple more figure reviews today, so stay tuned and watch for that. I want to thank all my subscribers and my supporters. You guys are awesome. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Take care, everybody.